I know. She was good. Yeah. Tell your mama. All right, everybody. Welcome. The Morning Coffee special Monday night evening edition, where we just, what can I say? Used to be Morning Coffee was a show in the morning here in Los Angeles. But we know that it's morning somewhere. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that one of my tasks, to go out there and find out where it's morning, and we're going to broadcast specially for them. Excuse me. Welcome, everybody, to the show, and we have a special guest. As so often, we are blessed on Mondays. And as I have so often said, so much more than eye candy. Here's our own Michelle Garrett, talk show host. There she is.
Thank you.
What's up with the Michelle was talking about we all wearing black.
Not only that, all wearing sports gear. See, this is I got this from the sports department. You see what it says? I don't sweat, I glow.
I like that. It's tight.
Yeah.
As long as it's not
I like
stinky.
that one.
I'm cool. Yeah.
Glow don't stink, baby.
Glow, whatever.
Glow don't
It's all good.
Lord.
And you guys, we're going later on in the monologue. We're going to have a little session too, by the way, because Michelle has, we're going to call it Michelle's moment. Michelle's moment, because Michelle has been seeking to attempt to understand those of us who run mood control. She's been attempting, as it were, to, you know how women are, they need to understand.
Right.
And then, see, what happens is once they understand, they don't seem to do the right shit with understanding, to me, in my experience. I go, do you understand? They say, I understand. I say, well, if you understand, why aren't I a little happier with your understanding?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
You don't understand, do you?
You don't understand.
Wait. If she has a moment, what's the moment about?
I don't know. She's going to ask us some questions.
I already do.
So everybody stick around. She's going to ask us some personal questions.
I see it.
And I'm going to give her some personal answers.
That's right.
How about you, Vic? You'll give her some personal answers? You look at she had y'all. She had us.
Mr. Virgin till he was 33. I don't think so.
She had us some visual aids.
Real answers. I don't think it's gonna be real answers.
That's wrong.
Well, we appreciate the visual aid.
Already doubted,
like some visual aid.
Already doubted,
brother. Like get a visual aid.
That's right.
Thank you. And it looks like she tried to economize, like get like more than one visual aid off the same sheet of paper.
That's right.
Except my shit is like cut kind of jagged. Like she didn't have like this, wasn't one of those.
One of those things.
Like
it was scissors. It was
scissors by 4-year-olds.
In between patients.
Wonderful.
I had to rush.
Michelle Garrett, give her some more. That's gonna be later on. Coming on. That's coming up in a minute, y'all. Coming up.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Coming up. Ah, I know.
Stop.
How you stop it? I know how you stop it. Okay, there you go. It's new controls. Y'all didn't pay to get in here. Okay, now. Announcements. First of all, it's wonderful to be here on Morning Coffee. And like I said, it's morning somewhere. And it's been a troublesome week for us because we've had so much progress. It's a lot of progress. And progress usually means a brother has to do some work. So as part of the progress, we've been trying to get organized in terms of all these new shows. Because some of you may have realized it, but we are playing around here with a bunch of new toys. And I needed help, so we added some artificial intelligence. Okay, so the artificial intelligence, I want to introduce everybody to the new in-studio artificial intelligence, Alexa. Alexa! Who are you, Alexa? Alexa, who are you?
Go ahead with your question.
Alexa, who are you?
I'm an Amazon Echo. You can choose to call me either Alexa or Amazon in the Echo app.
I may call you bitch. You self-perform. Call you shit. Just saying, I don't. It's artificial intelligence.
Does she cook for
you? It could be
you?
artificial ignorance. No, you get to ask her some questions in a minute. I will. Would you like to?
You asking for it.
That's where we're gonna. We're gonna get it. We're gonna make it. First, let me get the first one. Then you, Alexa, what is Amazon Echo?
Amazon Echo is a device designed around your voice that can provide information, music, news, weather, and more.
Alexa, what can you do?
I can play music, answer questions, get the news and weather, create to-do lists, and much more.
Alexa, do you do anything sexual?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question. I
Bitch,
heard.
you know us. Alexa, are you sexual?
This isn't a conversation I'm capable of having.
Damn, I need to upgrade. So you
That's the free version.
Now, so at least you know you can get Alexa for your children, because she won't have any nasty conversations with your kids. So you can get Alexa and put her around your children, and then later on, there's a printout of your conversations with Alexa. So when your 14-year-old asks her all that nasty shit, it's going to show up in the app as a question that your 14-year-old asks Alexa. Like, where is mommy's marijuana stash? See, so then Alexa will tell him. Because Alexa also does other kinds of stuff. Like, Alexa, give me my news briefing.
Here's your flash briefing. In NPR News from TuneIn.
From NPR News.
Okay,
in
that's
Washington,
Alexa.
I'm Shay Stevens.
That's Alexa.
President Obama said
Alexa!
leaders of the world's biggest.
Stop. Alexa, play music. Alexa, play Hemsley Foster Project.
Shuffling music.
She's obedient.
Oh, that's one of my tracks. The remake I'm working on of All the Way Down, Etta James classic. That's Alexa jamming for me. She's my. Okay.
You need a wife.
Costs too much today. Costs too much. But we're going to have artificial intelligence increasingly around here at Pack Stereo because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. So we're going to see some robotics. And we're going to have some artificial intelligence and all that kind of stuff. And that's what we're going to be doing around here. All right? It's going to be that kind of stuff. Let me tell you about the announcements while Alexa plays that music. First of all, remember that tomorrow night, Tuesday night, is the night. DJ Miko Quiet Storm pre-show starting live, 7 p.m. Be there. It's Miko's Moods.
Miko!
What mood is she in? I don't know. Roll the dice, let it spin.
Victor, what mood?
What's the mood? Do you know, Vic, any hints?
Oh, I got some hints.
What's that?
All right, we'll find out later. Miko's Moods.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you wanted me to answer?
Yes.
I don't give away secrets.
I guess you have to be there to be there, be
You
square.
forgot how young I am, right?
Virgin T, we're 33.
There you go.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm learning.
We'll come and get some more because tomorrow night,
I know him. He's
10
fine.
o'clock, I Victor Photo Experience, special program. You get to see Miko introduced to our ever-expanding
Miko,
drone
beautiful
squad.
Miko.
That's right. It all takes place here in the newly developed Pack Stereo Flight Arena. So remember, you're going to get to come and see it tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Special I Victor Photo Experience here at the newly unveiled Pack Stereo Flight Arena, 10 p.m. I'll be playing music. Miko be introduced to the drone squad. Be there, be square. Now tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, the Quiet Storm is going to be on, and the theme for tomorrow night
What is the theme? What is the theme?
ecstasy.
Oh.
I want to know if it's good to you, baby. Come on, it's ecstasy.
Sounds sexy. Come on.
A lot of featured artists tomorrow night. A lot of featured artists. Ohio Players, The Whispers.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Dwele, Robert Glasper. It's going to be a bunch of good stuff there and more and more. Be there tomorrow. All right, y'all? That's right. We got some oldies but some goodies.
Fire.
Some whispers, I know. And remember, the theme is ecstasy. That'll be there tomorrow night. All right, y'all? Now, tonight we got the Michelle's moment. Mm-hmm. We're going to get ready to do that. I think we about time. Alexa! Stop the music, Alexa. It's time for Michelle's moment.
So can Alexa take requests or only what's programmed?
Not for women. Alexa.
No, Alexa. How
Stop.
about Stevie Wonder, Alexa? I never thought you'd leave in summer. You got that, Alexa? I guess not.
You have to speak to her in a special format. And she made this be detecting a certain tone in your voice. So when she gets that tone, she's not known to respond
I'm not saying anything.
favorably to that tone.
Just like women, right?
Well,
Can't get along.
Many men too in their own masculine way. So it's just a matter of how you bring it. It's just estrogen has its own flavor as opposed to that testosterone.
Well, that's true.
But you probably know better than I. So come on, everybody. It's Michelle's moment. And we here now. I have to admit, I have not read my visual aid.
That's good.
Because I was working so diligently before the show to fix
That's
it.
good. That's
but
good.
it's everybody, Michelle's moment. And
well, guys, I have to say a lot of women like your relationship information. They do.
they do?
Yes.
Well, that shows you how bad y'all have it.
Yes.
Y'all home alone, huh?
So, I have to give them what they want. So,
I understand. Me too. Y'all home alone. Blind leading the blind.
Wow.
Blind leading the blind.
Yeah,
If
I
either
don't
me
know.
or Judge Judy, I get it.
I don't know.
Hey, what's happening,
Okay.
Kashonda, in the chat room?
oh, hey. Hey, how are you?
We've been helping people with relationships. And I must say, Kashonda is a person that I have been helping with her relationship.
Oh, good.
Yes,
so
I have.
She's
I've
tuning
helped
in
her.
At the
That's
perfect
why
time.
it's going downhill.
All right, so it's summertime, right? It's summertime. You go out to the picnic.
Hold up. Alexa, when is summer?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
Alexa, when does summer begin?
The clocks go forward at 3 a.m. PDT on March 13th, 2016.
Did we ask her that shit? Did we ask Alexa? That's okay. Good sign, Michelle. I thought Alexa would help us.
No,
See, that's why it's
she's
artificial ignorance.
She's not helping. She's not helping.
Okay, but I'm sorry. Go on. We'll ask her later on.
Okay, so it's summertime.
I
the
think
kids
I don't
are out
know.
of
Is it
school.
spring? Is it spring? Is it
Kids
summer?
are out of school. It's summer. Kids
it
are out
summer
of
for
school.
real?
We going jet skiing. We picnicking. We driving to the lake. You know what I mean? We're doing all those things, right?
Right.
Okay.
But the downside is that a lot of times, summertime is a time that people want to break up. They want to get back with you.
The grass looks greener.
No, they want to get back with you in the fall, but they want to party by themselves. It's summertime.
Now that may
Okay.
be regional
Okay?
because I know on the East Coast when it gets cold, they say get your woman
That's when it gets cold.
before it gets cold.
That's when it gets cold. But in the summertime, party on.
That's right.
Okay, so
That
I
makes
have
sense to me.
I have a quick story. When I was in my early 20s.
Just a couple years ago.
That's right. I was in my early 20s.
You
and-
lost your virginity.
That's right. And I was dating a club DJ, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
It wasn't a coincidence. So,
okay.
dating a club DJ of one of LA's hottest clubs, right? So, summertime comes around and he says, out of the blue sky, Michelle, let's break up for summer.
Now, could I have a date?
Let's break up for
Define-
summertime.
What date was this? Can I have a month?
Well, what?
Because it tells me somebody's characters. Because if you want to get started really early, I want to. Some people
It was-
tell you that in July.
Yeah.
Other people tell
it was
you in
pre-summer.
May.
It was like
May?
coming up on summer.
Was it June yet?
No.
Wasn't
not
even June?
He was getting prepared.
Yeah,
He's
he's
getting
working. He's
prepared.
trying to cut off some of your spring.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's cold blood.
Okay. So he said we can get back together after the summer's over. Okay.
How old
Now,
were you?
In my 20s, so it wasn't happening. So I'm like,
You could tell him.
I was
anything.
shocked, right? But I said, okay. Oh yeah,
See,
we
see,
can
you
get,
said okay.
we can get
See,
back
see?
together. We can get back together.
She said okay.
I said okay. But when fall rolled around, I was nowhere to be found. Okay, and
Now, when
plus
is fall, by the way?
September.
Okay, I gotta be clear because I
Okay.
kind of, I'm trying to count out how many months, and to me,
Yeah,
what that calculates out to.
Yes.
And were you seeing each other every weekend?
Oh, well, in the summertime, we weren't seeing each
Before
other at
this,
all.
was it? I just try to get
No, we were dating. I mean,
So,
it was like my
more
boy-
than once a week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you go cold turkey?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No.
From-
There's
from
always
how
a
many
spare
times a week?
tire. There's always a spare tire, but that's another
But
conversation.
you were getting together at least twice a week.
That's another conversation.
Oh, once a week?
Back then in my 20s,
Never saying visiting. I know, but of course it's only visiting. Just playing records. That's all. And your 20s, how they doing? Watching I Love Lucy reruns. How often did you go by and watch I Love Lucy? Was it twice a week?
I Love Lucy. I Love
mean,
Lucy
whatever
was
you did
not-
when you came by, was
They
it
were
twice a
reruns
week?
and-
Did you come by twice a week?
Yeah,
Okay.
at least.
Oh, more, maybe 3 times a
Yeah,
week.
well,
That's
it
cold
depends.
turkey.
You know.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand.
No, there's always a spare tire. I just told you.
So you did more than that. You were
No,
busy.
I'm just saying there's when he said let's, not do anything for the summer, let's break up. Of course there's somebody else that can replace that person, right?
You have proof of this?
Right?
I don't know. I'm just trying to, the brother till proven guilty. Did you have some proof of the brother stepping out?
I said this
or this
was
just an idea.
This was in my 20s.
One of those ideas.
In my 20s, but I'm telling you,
doesn't say
it happens.
he may want the summer off to study his Bible.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
To study his,
He's a club DJ.
Wait, haven't you taken off the summer to study, go express yourself spiritually?
Don't lie.
I didn't really.
Don't lie about the Bible.
I didn't really start dating
I'm just saying.
until
that
I
I
was
coulda-
33.
And I take the summer off from relationships as an effort of purity to heal myself from all those yeast infections.
Women, do you see how these men are taking his side? Do you see this?
What,
Oh
I'm just
my
trying to
God.
understand how you're
He
accusing
wanted
this brother.
to party, okay, without.
And he's 20-something.
he
That's
didn't
so
want to take
terrible.
sand to the beach. In other words, okay.
He's 20-something. I'm with him at this point.
Okay, well, I was with him too once he let it go. Okay,
But you said okay.
of course I said
So
okay.
then it was okay. Then you approved.
At 20
so,
it's-
so not only did he present.
At 20 it's okay.
He honestly came to you in a moment of pure honesty and told you of his intentions.
And I said okay.
And you agreed.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
What am
can
I
I
supposed
say?
to say? No.
I myself have gotten laid under these circumstances. And I want to say, Vic too, probably, we all have. And it sounds like he's an upstanding young man coming to you honestly to tell you about his intention to have the summer off to study his Bible. And then
You know
you try
what?
to trap him into some relationship. And how old
no,
were you?
no,
you tried to
no,
trap
no.
him
I just told
all
you.
spring and summer.
I said it's okay.
Okay, I'm just saying.
okay.
I just say you try to trap
Vic
him.
knows I was in my 20s. I was
That's
on
when y'all be
Soul
trapping.
Train, doing all that stuff. So I wasn't worried.
Trying to trap.
I wasn't worried. I was doing my thing. I was
let's hear
having
what
fun.
you have to say about this fine young man.
Okay.
He
So
sounds wonderful, by
this
the way.
fine young man
Did you-
tried to
did you
come
marry
back
him?
in the fall.
Did you get engaged?
No, I was nowhere to be found. Okay, so that's the end of that story.
So that's
the end of
pretty.
that
So you
story.
just abandoned.
Yes, I did.
So on his list of hurts, now you that one of those scars in his poor life.
It's
I
like,
hope he's
oh,
found a
well.
woman. Where is it? I hope you found a woman.
And I'm not saying his
and I
name
hope
because
this-
Victor has a bad habit of reusing things.
Well, we hope this
So
didn't
I am
turn
not
you
even
against
gonna
black
say his
women.
name.
I hope it didn't
I'm
turn
not
you
gonna say
against
his
black
name.
women. Myself, I
Okay.
might have started some Asians
confused.
right about that time.
But he keeps talking because he doesn't want me to start asking him questions. So
all right,
here
come
goes
on.
the first question.
You got your time.
Here goes the first question, okay?
Okay.
So, this was a quote. Some guys say the best way to get over someone is to get under someone. Okay, would you agree, Victor, first? Victor?
When you say under, physically or mentally?
Physically.
I did agree until the person started saying get up.
Yeah, I like standing over myself.
Wait, did you force yourself on her? What the heck?
No, that's like his favorite position.
I thought
You said get under
I'm
someone.
a thinking man, and so when you
That's
went
thinking
physical,
like you.
you kind of caught me off guard here. So I
Right.
went to the first thought that I
get
went
under
into.
someone, I think it, when
Sounds
a
kind
man,
of feminine.
No.
That ain't our favorite position. My favorite
Speak for
position.
yourself. Some people like women to be cowboy
Now they like to
style.
look
Now, come
down
on.
on the top of your head.
Come on. Some men like
wanna
women
look-
to be
They
cowboy
want to
style.
check your scalp. That's the favorite position. As long as they can check your scalp. Whatever position
All right,
allows
so
them
do
to
you
do that.
agree with that? Do you agree that in other words, to get over a breakup, you have sex with another woman?
In my day, it worked for me. How about you? It worked.
Victor?
It worked until
It
she
worked.
said get up.
It worked. It's pretty good. Put a helmet on that soldier.
Okay. They only give me 10 minutes, so let me hurry up with these questions.
At 9.2.
Let me hurry up with these questions. Okay, so what is the most interesting thing that you did to get over someone breaking up with you, Mario?
Dated
Besides
3 women.
the sex.
I guess dated 3 women.
You dated
I had to
3
get
women.
going. I had to get going fast. Shit. I came out the blocks. I didn't know it was gonna be good. I didn't know it was gonna be good. I made like 5 dates in the first 7 days or something.
But did you?
I came out the blocks.
Wait, but did it make you really feel better, or were you
Well, yeah,
still
it did
thinking
pretty
of
good.
her? Were you still thinking of her?
Well, these are some pretty. This back in the day. These some no. Well, it certainly helped. That and the wine. It certainly helped for me. I'm saying that everybody should. You got to be safe. But of course, I can say, drowning myself in the company of 5 very different but beautiful
Wait,
women.
it went from 3 to 5. What the?
I'm saying I had but I'm saying it was like it was like 5 dates in like 7 days. I started running,
Oh my Lord!
and I just went out. I was out everywhere. B and C, come on, go hard.
And came home and cried, huh?
No, came
What about
home.
you, Victor?
The other
What did
girls
I
were
do?
very friendly.
Yes, the girl was still there.
They wanted that job. They wanted that job. Huh, Vegas? I didn't get me a trip. Damn it! Shit, I want to go to Vegas.
So, Victor, what was the most interesting thing you did to get over a woman breaking up with you?
I would say the thing that I did, let's say, go to a destination, keep yourself busy, and I think it ended up being the Super Bowl, and it was in San Diego.
Oh wow! That's
And
pretty good.
Outkast, and all these groups were performing, so I needed to go to something that had multiple concerts over a period of days to keep me going and exhaust me.
Right.
So that way I wouldn't dwell, because that longest day, it gets only worse the day after the longest day.
Okay.
So
okay.
I preoccupation and exhaust myself, and then I said, shoot, man, all I can do is pretend like you're having fun, get your mind off it, and all you have to do is worry about one person, that one girl that's smiling at you.
Right.
But get your mind off it for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
It will.
It will.
It will.
It'll get your mind off of it.
Okay,
Go where a crowd
okay.
is.
Okay, so really quick, this will be quick. Have you ever cried during a breakup or after a breakup, Mario? Have you ever?
Of course. Everybody
Really?
cry. All my life. There's nothing wrong with crying. Yeah.
So
Crying's good for you.
right, but not every
I used to
woman,
envy
right?
women. I used to be envious of women being able to cry and get over shit real fast. That's when I started confessing. And then one of the women told me, stop confessing, because I'm fucked up and you feel better. so don't confess shit. So no, I cry because it's good to get out. I cry all the time. I cry at movies. I cry all the time. I learned that from women. Cry.
Okay.
And that's why I don't give a shit when you cry.
Okay, see,
I just go,
see
you
women?
feeling better.
See, he's
You're
sensitive.
feeling better.
Mario's sensitive.
I say, I understand
and
you're
he's looking for a
crying.
wife. Okay, he's looking for a wife and
Send me
sensitive.
some credit
Check.
checks.
Okay.
Now remember, I had some kinks mentioned earlier that we'll talk about it.
Victor, have you ever cried? Has it ever been that serious where you cried when you broke up with someone or a few people?
I actually really broke out in hives. Started breaking out a lot, physical stuff, shaking.
Like stress.
Yeah, I was shaking and everything.
Diarrhea.
But that's what
possible.
that was happening. And I realized I just had the flu. So,
Pencil
so
stools.
have I ever cried? No, I haven't. I haven't cried because of the breakup. But ask me, without trying to look for her to see who she's going to be with.
Right.
I want to see. I want to compare.
Right.
I want to see. The
Right,
first thing you want to do
right.
when someone's breaking up,
Right.
you want to compare. You want to see, who is this?
That's true.
So you could just validate it. If they're, guys go like this. If he's shorter, he must got a lot of money. Okay. If he's physical, he must be swinging.
Right.
And if
right.
he's both, you just give up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how women are too. Women,
Right.
when you break up, when your ex sees you, especially if he broke up with you, you want him to see you banging. Like, damn,
Well, I say everybody you don't want to be caught with some old ugly person in your worst attire with 2 cups and a bottle of Yago. That's certainly not. Outside, I'm parked in the parking lot outside the Mustang Motel.
Oh,
then
wow.
why are they there?
Or the snooty fox, right?
It's like, there you go.
Okay, so have you ever, Mario, stayed with a person longer than you wanted to?
Everybody's done that. I sure have, and it's the same reason that you stayed. The sex. Stay a lot longer, like years longer. Like, damn, if I could just, but that damn shit, damn. You would have cut him loose in 1985. 15 years later, you still, damn, if I could just. This shit is so good.
Victor, same reason?
I'm going to say, okay. Repeat the question again.
Okay.
Just repeat
Have
it.
you ever
Wah, wah,
stayed
wah.
with someone longer than you wanted to? And if you did, why did you stay?
Probably the number one reason you think this is the best thing that's ever going to happen to you, and you don't think something's better going to happen.
Wow.
Cooking. It's that cooking.
That's usually
Wow.
the case.
It's usually the way they cook.
So you think you kind of shaky on it, but you thinking, can I get better than this?
Yeah, you end up. It's not about starting over, and because guys, our mentality, keep going.
Right.
But when you're holding on longer than you're supposed to, because
Right.
you said this is the best thing I ever had. You ain't going nowhere. You staying here
Once
with
you
me.
taste two
That's
or three
You holding
different
on.
dishes.
You
That's
holding on.
interesting. Yeah.
You've
yeah.
had their
That's
eggs,
interesting.
you've had their chicken.
It's all about the food and the sex, huh, Mario?
Tell you, what can
Food
they
and
cook?
the
You've
sex.
had everything they can make now.
Yep.
Okay, so what if you want to break up, but you don't want to have that painful conversation?
You never
You
want to
don't
have
want
the
to have that
conversation.
painful conversation.
Never you. When do you want to have the painful conversation? When do you want to?
When have you?
When you pissed.
What have you done?
Bye, bitch.
See, I think
I've
a
never
lot of
said
guys
that.
don't want a
I've never
painful
said that.
conversation. Well, I can't say just guys do it.
Well,
but
painful
women,
for who?
Women do it also. What they do is they treat a person a certain way. Instead of saying, I want to break up with you, they start treating you a certain way so that you can be the one to say, you know what, I'm not going to do this.
Same with me.
You know what I mean?
Same
It's
with
human nature, but actually, when you look closely, they're actually not protecting the other person. They're protecting themselves.
Emotions.
They don't want They don't want to. That's why they don't want to deal with it. So the whole thing is it's a selfish moment. They're actually attempting to protect themselves from what they perceive is going to be a painful experience, as because they feel guilty for whatever reason about what they're doing, for whatever reason. So that's why. When you're mad, notice when you're mad and sick of people, it's very easy to say bye, right? Right?
That's
You just
true.
be,
That's true.
hey, you out? Come get your shit. Come, I know you can hear me. Park your car, come get your shit. Okay, you have no trouble when you mad. That's only when you feel guilty, like because she don't know that it's her cousin, the one you met at the wedding that you didn't want to go to, that she made you go, and you met her cousin, and you in love with that. Honey. So that's what you don't want to tell her, because you're gonna look like a dog to the whole world. So you protected yourself because you're gonna look like a dogalero.
That's true. That's true.
So
Victor,
that's what you.
What have you done to avoid that painful conversation, but still got out of the situation?
You know what? It's kind of one of those things you already mentioned earlier. You sit there and you create moments that you know the person's not going to like, so they can bring up something, and all you're waiting for is the first moment to sit back and say, we need to talk, and you're going like this. Really?
Right.
You know what? What you gonna talk about? What you gonna talk about?
Yeah, what
you gonna talk about? You know what? I'm not handling this right now. You haven't said anything, but I'm feeling this right. We need to.
'Cause you had one leave the state, right?
What you said?
You had one leave the state?
Yes, I did.
See, Vic had one just leave the state. Even see,
Just bam.
couldn't even tell him. Just had to leave the state.
Just dropped it.
I'm out. I had to leave.
Gone.
Had to leave
Bam.
the state.
Oh my God.
But see, I'm
She
like,
didn't want that painful conversation.
She
She left the
couldn't face
state.
it.
Oh my God.
you know the whole rule is when you
I'm
treat 'em-
going back
when you
to
treat-
Lil
when
Edward.
you treat somebody so good that they can't find something wrong.
I'm going back
so
to Little
what they
Willie.
do is say, I escape from the responsibility. But they forgot that they got airplanes going to Oregon. That's right.
You didn't chase her down, did you?
Oh no, I just drove.
I'm just saying. But I'm saying that's the stuff they tell you. Tell you some old stupid shit.
Okay, well, boy, this is the last one. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause you over your time.
Guys, no, but women want to know about this. What are some of the signs that a person's just not into you anymore? What
How
are some
about
of the
they stopped
signs?
screwing you 6 weeks ago?
Okay.
That'll be the
that's
first
a good
one.
Yep.
Like, how about this? You lock your old man out the box, and he's happy as it just. 2 months later, he's like,
He's still smiling.
so
He's not asking
I
you
always
for
tell
any
him,
or anything.
yeah, no, that you've messed up. You messed up. You messed up.
Vic?
The sex is good. It's great. They find you when they want it, but you can't ever find them when you want it. So you know
That's
you're
one thing.
Like
Yes,
you
it's
find
not
you
really
getting
it.
Thursday night
Hey,
instead of Saturday
I'm
night.
just saying.
All of a
Right.
sudden, you got Thursday.
Right.
right. It's
Damn, it's like, I can't get a Friday. Hey, I gotta work.
yeah. No, it's really
Can't
easy.
get a Friday?
You know when he says.
Or like if he was taking you out on trips,
Oh.
going out,
Oh, that
doing
shit,
things,
yeah.
all that type
Zip.
stuff, and
Yeah.
it stops.
Right.
It's my you know what it's called. It's my time. You're on my schedule.
And how about this one?
That's
It's not
usually
you.
the case.
It's me.
Oh my
It's not you,
gosh!
it's me.
There's a
was me.
There's a
I'm-
coffee cup that says that,
I'm
Right.
just trying to get my head together. I got to kind of get my head together. I just maybe need a moment.
or need some space.
Space
right?
to focus, about life and what I want, just what I want. So I can take advantage of a beautiful experience like you. But the first thing a man has to do is know himself before he can take advantage of a beautiful situation and the opportunities that a wonderful black queen, a princess, brings to us. Before I can even acknowledge that, I have to go find myself with some of these white women for a minute. These Asians too, because it's good as a motherfucker. But I'm gonna go
Really?
do some of that. But
Really?
I'll
Yeah,
be back.
yeah.
But I'll be back.
That's him.
I'll be back.
That's him.
I'll be back.
That's cold. That's
what?
cold.
What? I'm just
That's
saying.
cold.
But
You're
but
a beautiful
it's not
black
you.
queen. It's not you. You're a
It's
beautiful
me.
black queen.
I'm not worthy.
But I'm gonna go check out some
I'm
of these
not
white
worthy.
women. That's
I'm not
what you
worthy.
just said.
Wow.
I'm not worthy.
Wow.
I'm not worthy. And the Asians too. That's like that
Asians
sticky
too.
rice. Those Filipinos got other white meat.
Crazy.
Saying I gotta go check them out. So it was me. It wasn't the beautiful queen, the black
Right.
queen.
So you try to keep her with her.
She belongs with another king.
Right.
And
right.
I myself
Right.
must go on this journey because
Right.
I'm not worthy of her love.
Oh,
Let me
Lord
go
have
and prepare myself for her.
Do you have some tall boots? Do you have some tall boots? That's all I'm asking.
I'm just saying.
If I say yes, then you have to ask me another question, right?
Yeah, we don't.
I'm just saying.
No.
These are probing enough.
That's the last question.
want all
I
you women-
thank the guys. I thank you.
Notice we love
chat
you,
room.
queens.
I thank you, Europe, everywhere. I thank you for listening to me. And I got this glass in honor of Victor here. It says, "It is better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring." Marilyn Monroe.
There you go. Go on.
Michelle's moments.
There you go.
Michelle's moments. That's some
That's how you
Michelle shit right up in there.
There you go.
Michelle.
See?
go.
Victor.
Darren.
I got
Darren.
Hey, look.
All right. All
Okay,
right.
I'm telling you, you know what? If you guys want to get like me, just wait till 33. That's all you have to do.
We'll be right back.
It's going to blow away
Enjoy.
by then. It's going to blow away.
So what's the use in trying? Ooh, give me chills. I like the way that you make me feel. Now slide your key in. Ooh, gives me chills. And with your engine trapped in my thigh, it's a power rush, a burning rush. You make me wanna fly. Oh, getting out of this traffic jam, dangerous and without a plan. Fill me up, boy, and let me ride. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. Feel the wind blowing through my hair. So alive, boy, and I'm so scared. Never knew love could move so fast. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. Pour it on, boy. Take me to the night. And ain't no stopping. So what's the use in trying? Destination. Baby, all I know is that you and me were meant to be. Never let me go. This traffic jam, dangerous and without a plan. Fill me up, boy, and let me ride. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. It's crazy. Going through my hair. So alive, boy, and I'm so scared. Never knew love could move so fast. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. What's the use in trying? Crazy love.
We hope y'all help y'all with their relationships. Y'all can be as successful as Vic and I have been in our relationship.
Yeah, Mario has artificial intelligent women right now.
Because Sean, I'm telling them, they can have stuff as good as me. Yeah.
Mario's still looking for a wife, y'all.
They say if you look for it, it'll never come. So that's like
That's a woman. That's for women, not men.
Oh shit. You got gender rules. We have to get Keshawn down here because she's a relationship expert. She's an expert in international relations.
All right, hook me up with a European, Keshawn.
Get you back to your roots.
My roots.
Sometimes pronounced roots. Yeah, we get you back to your roots. Help you connect to the continent up in here. Some of y'all say, well, that's not my roots. Well, you'll be lost, but it will help you connect. Get home sooner or later. Oh, I don't know what y'all saying. Dick was singing. We lied.